do before I start writing. Um, do you mean what kind of pre-writing I do? I remember from some English class, you probably took the same one, that there are three phases of writing, right? There is pre-writing, there's writing, and then there's editing. The pre-writing is supposed to include brainstorming and outlining and research and so forth, right? Well, I found that those three phases do exist, but there's no clear line between them. And pre-writing and writing can happen at the same time, at least for me. And editing can happen at the same time as writing, mixed together. Sometimes I just start writing uh, without doing anything particularly beforehand. But sure, let's call it pre-writing for lack of a better word. Um, Daydreaming is most of mine, honestly. Most of the creative work that I do doesn't happen when I'm sitting at my computer. It happens when I'm daydreaming. I just write down the results later. That might mean writing whole scenes, or it might mean just taking notes. I'll flesh out the scenes later. A big part of this daydreaming and note taking is backstory and world building stuff. The real world is bigger and more detailed than any true story. Um, so I figure that my fictional worlds need to be bigger than my fictional stories. And my fiction will feel more real that way. So I draw floor plans and maps and create economic systems and new religions, construct family trees, and I also do a lot of research. Um, I do write outlines, but the outlines that I write are basically a record of my thoughts about the story at the moment. If my thoughts change, I write a new outline. The story is in charge, not me.